stood him.
They're gone. Bang! A bit jumpy, aren't you, son?
What time is it?
You'd be out of here in a body bag if this was for real. Got to do better than that if you want to keep up with me.
Yeah.
Come on, wakey, wakey. What do you think this is, a holiday camp? Come on, we got rats to catch. Today's the day. I can feel it.
Morning. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine.
What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm all right.
You sure?
Hang on. Okay, this is how we do it. A simple matter of deductions. Now, they're heading north, right? And they're driving.
A jag.
Oh, thanks, Einstein, a jag. So it limits their options, right? I'd need a four-wheel drive on the fire trails here and through the scrub, so it cuts them out. Sealed roads, 1, 2, 3, and we've got roadblocks on all of them. So it leaves one alternative.
The old highway.
Oh, you're a genius, that's my boy. The old highway. We follow them up, nice and easy, and we got them.
That's simple, huh?
Yep. All we need is one lucky break, and today I'm feeling lucky. What I want you to take the Land Rover back and bring up the Jeep.
It's a lot of ground to cover. How do you expect to find two people in all of this?
Hey, this is Ed Farrell, and when I go after a man, I get him. You want to know how? Stick with me, kid, and I'll show you.
This is really good. You want to try some?
No.
Sardines on toast. Well, it will be toasted with a lot of fire. Can't help that. Try some. Try. Okay.
Can you please get the dog away from me?
Daryl. Hey. Try some of that. Come here.
Will, take him away.
What's wrong with Daryl all of a sudden? You liked him before.
He was breathing on me.
He's got to breathe. He'd be dead otherwise.
Will it smell?
He's a dog. We're not really into aftershave, you know.
I know he's a dog.
I want to wake up in the wrong side of the gear stick this morning.
Look, I am sick and tired of living like this, okay? Look at my hair, look at my clothes. I'm on the run with a cowboy and a three-legged dog that stinks.
You don't want to play anymore or something?
I've had enough. I think we should give ourselves up.
What do you think? Do you like it?
It looks good. Great. Oh, Penny, look, we need
No,
to
I've
talk.
got a better idea.
What are you doing? Penny, look, were you serious about what you said, you know, about us getting married?
This is better, isn't it?
What?
Well, with black stockings. More like what a married woman would wear. Will you zip me up?
Look, you were serious then about us getting married.
Sure, the sooner the better. How about today?
Today? Oh, I've got to go to work.
Oh, you've got to go to work.
And I want to thank you for what you've done. No, there's no way I'd have the job with Mr. Hughes if you weren't my wife.
So can you get an early lunch break? We've got to get married today, right?
Penny, it's not that simple. There's procedures to follow. That you've got to fill in forms, send them in.
Even for a registry office?
A full month and a day ahead.
I've got to be married by lunchtime today. What am I going to do?
You weren't serious, were you? About giving ourselves up.
I meant it.
How come? Why?
Well, I told you, I'm sick of living like this, okay?
You want to tell me what's wrong?
You want to know what's wrong?
Hmm.
We have the cops breathing down our necks. We have charges hanging over us. Escaping from custody, attempted murder?
Well, that's why we can't give ourselves up. I mean, they'll hang us or something, you know?
Well, I'll get a good lawyer.
To tell you something you already know.
You don't have to come with me.
Sheridan, I'm not going to let you give yourself up.
Well, you can't stop me.
What are you doing? You don't know what you're doing. You're confused or something. Hey.
Wheels, give me back the keys. Fine. What kind of life are we going to have? Huh? What kind of future?
Where are you going?
You know what Wills and Sheridan are up against. You're their friend. You're just going to throw into the sharks and not even try.
He did try. So wouldn't listen.
You have talked to them.
The other day.
You told me you couldn't find them.
Like you said, Sarge, they're my friends, and they don't want to listen, okay?
Well, maybe they'll feel different now.
They won't.
Look, I can't leave them out there with Ed Farrell on their trail.
Why don't you do something?
That's what I'm trying to do. Look, just one last try. If they won't listen to Dr. Rock, others will. And the more people who know about this, the harder it's going to be for Ed Farrell to get away with it.
What do you mean, get away with it?
If he shoots one of them or both, there's not going to be any official complaint. Just a couple of crims who bought it on the run. Unless we can get it out in the open. The way I see it, there's only one way and one person to do that.
Ain't no Dr. Rock anymore. He's dead and gone.
You keep thinking like that. He won't be the only one.
Don't complain if you get a stomachache.
Thanks.
This is morning tea.
I always eat when I'm depressed.
You're giving up too easily. If you want that money, you've got to fight for it.
Hey, we're talking banks here. You don't fight banks. They own us. Crawl into them, is all.
Rubbish. Fight 'em, I say, and fight dirty if you have to.
I reckon be submissive. Try tears. Hey, try short skirts.
CJ.
I tried to be tough, but he just laughed.
So you've got to be smart. Now listen to me. I know Jack Kelly. You're supposed to see him today, right?
Just before lunch at the bank.
He hates a beer, Jack.
What are you saying? She rocks up to the bank with a six-pack under her arm.
How about chatting him lunch here?
Here.
Nice and relaxed, among friends.
Oh, you've got no idea. This is a suit she's talking about, not one of your old becking parts.
Listen here, mate.
Quiet, you two. I'm trying to think. Lunch. Here. That's a great idea. But it doesn't solve my problem. He won't give me a loan unless I'm married, and I'm not married, right? Unless...
What's cooking? What's the idea?
The trouble is, I've been thinking like a woman. I've got to start thinking like a man. Like all those big business tycoons.
What are you going to do?
Lie.
I really put myself out for this lady and she just walks out on me. Why? in the middle of nowhere, right? She'll probably get eaten alive or something.
I'm pregnant.
He's not coming. I knew it.
It's late, that's all. Sit down. Eat something.
I can't eat when I'm nervous.
Make something when you're depressed.
Hi, Penny. What's for lunch?
No.
Now.
Eat in the bar.
Oh,
We're busy.
please.
Busy.
Oh,
We're so busy.
Come on,
Oh, Jack. Come on in. Good to see you. What'll it be?
Oh, nothing really, thanks. Business meeting. So, Brian?
Oh, Mrs. Miles, you mean?
Mr. Kelly.
I beg your pardon. But if I remember correctly, you said you were single the first time.
Did I say that? Oh, silly me. I have those days, my feminist mood. Beer, Annie?
CJ?
Now, hang on, just a moment. So now, suddenly, you've got yourself a husband.
Not so suddenly, Mr. Kelly. Henry and I have been married for, 7 years now. And I have the certificate to prove it. So, do I get my loan?
No, this is not my fault. You're sexy, get pregnant. No, it's not really your style. Being on the run with a woman is fine, but a pregnant one won't. But I don't want to hold you up, and that's why I was walking. I thought that was best, you know. And I certainly don't want to hang around here and have you hate me and your baby.
My baby, huh?
Yeah, it's your baby, you know. I can count, I can add up the days, and it's definitely, it's your baby.
I'm gonna be a father.
Mm-hmm. Will. What do you think?
What do I think? Well, I think you're having a baby. Well, I think it's great.
It's great.
Yeah. What? Yes, I think it's great. What did you think? What, do you think that I didn't think it was great? I'm standing here thinking it's not great? It's great. It just spins me out a little bit. It's great. I think
Can't win them all, I guess. There's nothing you can do, love. If he won't budge, he won't budge. Just hope they're going to be okay, that's all. Bye.
Nothing to say, huh? You had plenty to say before. Yeah, that's right. You could shoot your mouth off when you were hiding behind Dr. Rock. Not so brave now. It's just little old Valentine. I really like Dr. Rock, you know. Admired him. He turns out to be a wimp like you.
Look, I made a promise with Wheels. We don't mess with each other's lives. You know, for all the years I didn't talk, he accepted it.
His life is in danger, Valentine.
Yeah, that's right. So if I screw up, Wheels and Sheridan could die. And I'll have to live with that.
It's better than living with the fact you were too gutless to try.
you should get you to a doctor and make sure that you're okay, I guess.
No,
Really?
no, it's too dangerous.
It's not dangerous. We have to do that. You're having a baby. Well, you know, we're having a baby. That's where. We're having a baby. Okay. Okay. Come on.
Hey, Thank you. Thank
No,
you
no,
for
thank
liking
you.
this.
Thank you for liking this.
First of all, you don't have a husband. Now you do.
Yes. No, I've always had him. I just...
Forgot?
Yes. He's away a lot. He's a miner, an opal miner. He's away and then suddenly he's here. 3 years it was this time.
But why say you were single?
I thought he was dead.
You'd have been notified.
Nobody knew. He was lost down a mine.
3 years.
It was a big mine.
Oh, Miss O'Brien, you can hardly expect me to believe this. I mean, I know you want this loan badly, but a cock and ball story like this doesn't change a thing. I'm sorry, but no one in their right mind would lend money to you.
Because I'm a woman.
Because you've no credit rating, no security, no savings, no regular income. On the other hand, if you really are married...
I am married. I have the certificate to prove it.
I'm sorry, a piece of paper. No, to be convinced, I need to see the real thing.
The real thing.
The man himself, Mr. Miles.
You want to meet Mr. Miles.
Your husband. Yes?
Okay, you'll meet him.
Fine. Well, let's say, here, tonight, 6 o'clock.
Tonight.
Tonight. Or no later. I miss it, this feeling. Honey, can make up for it. They used to hunt lions and tigers. Me, I like people. And when you get them, you know you've really worked it.
Yeah, makes you forget you're not a young man anymore, huh?
As you get older, you get more experience. You learn that one.
Yeah.
You don't get it, do you? All that's standing between the outlaw and the citizens watching all this on TV is us. We've got to set an example. G'day. Nice day for it. Catch anything? No. Neither have we yet. Anyway, look, we're looking for a couple of kids in a red Jag convertible. You seen them around? Convertible? Yeah, the roof comes off, you know. Ah. You seen them? Yeah. So where are they? Well, you have seen them. A bloke and a girl in a red Jag. Right of town. Which town? There's only one for 30 mile thereabout. What's the town called? Town! How the hell do I know which town I'm looking for? There's only one for 30 mile thereabouts.
Garden Vale.
Oh, thanks for your...
He's back just when your mother thought it was safe to turn on the radio. Dr. Rock.
Last time I was telling you about some friends of mine. I hope they're listening now, because the heat is on, guys. Someone just turned the gas on full, and it's heading your way.
There's a guy on your tail, and he's liking the job real good.
You know, you once shot a man for stealing a TV set. Might have a bullet with your names on it. Who knows? And you out there, Mr. Private Citizen, watch yourself. Put a foot wrong, and he might come looking for you.
Wasn't going to move the Jag,
No
so
badge,
someone
no
recognises
uniform. Just like the movies. A hired gun. So, thinking of my mates out there, Wills and Sheridan, you guys be careful out there. This one's for you.
So, you got to find that husband by 6 o'clock tonight.
It's hopeless.
Oh, what a tangled web we weave.
You encouraged me.
Yeah, well, this husband, does he actually exist?
Yes, but where he is, I've got no idea. We were divorced years ago. I've hardly seen him since.
Bad news.
Oh, you gave it your best shot.
CJ, turn around.
I can hear something ticking.
Penny, why are you looking at me like that?
No, of course not stupid me. He already knows you. He's seen you. You served his lunch.
Penelope, I know what you're thinking, and it just won't work.
Why not?
It's not going to work.
Why not, Ernie? No one around here knows my ex-husband. He could be anybody. Just someone Mr. Kelly hasn't seen.
Hi. Thought I'd find you here. How'd your meeting go?
Jamie, darling, just the man I need.
Consistent, Sergeant. That's what you always say. Be consistent. Shh. Look, I don't understand. You're busting for broadcasting and now you're singing along with him.
Yeah, what else did I teach you? Be adaptable, think on your feet, right?
Still don't see,
You
Sergeant.
hear me, Wheels and Sheridan out there somewhere on the road? Hey, guys, watch your backs. We'll keep you posted.
It's only making things worse, Sergeant.
Leave it on, Max.
Can't you see? He's trying to make us look useless, as if we can't do our job.
Well, sometimes we can't, not the way we'd like. But things aren't always straightforward, Max. Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire and you just hope that nobody gets hurt. Look, it's a tricky situation, this Wills and Sheridan thing. Now, we've got our orders, we're out of it now. But this Dr. Rock, well, perhaps it's the only way we've got to stop them from getting hurt. I mean, who knows?
No.
Oh, come on, James. It's not that hard. Just for a few minutes, you have to pretend to be someone else.
Yeah, what's so hard? You only need a passing acquaintance with, what was it, Penny? Opal mining, horse breaking.
Flying a chopper, branding cattle, and being champion rodeo rider 4 years running. Easy.
I can tell you everything you need to know.
We'd have to shake hands.
So?
Penny, the hardest work I've ever done is change a spark plug. He'd know in a minute. Besides...
You just don't want to help me.
Now, that's not what I'm saying.
I did it for you. I played the little wifey for your job. You owe me.
Penny, this is different.
This is my future. We're talking about my business. I need that loan.
But this is not the way, Ernie. Will you tell her?
I know your problem is, James Newman. My ex-husband was a real man.
That's below the belt.
Exactly.
Okay. If the only way to convince you that this is a stupid idea is to do it, then I'll do it.
Really, you will?
That's what you want? You're gonna do it? You're mad. All of you. What would I know? I'm only a lawyer. You want to play games? I'll play. But don't blame me when it blows up in your face.
It won't, I promise.
Dutch courage, mate. You'll need it.
Listen, you were really gonna shoot me with that thing?
Get out of the car, Colby. I'll shoot! He's mine! Now get the cars!
Mush about our baby, and he's left and he's taken my car.
Dr. Rock, and it's sign-off time. The doc is out. Wills and Sheridan, I hope you got my message. Stay cool and stay clear of the bad guys. Bye now.
Triple E.
Do I get a gold star now? What? I don't get a handshake?
Get out of it.
That's more like the JoJo I know. Whoa.
Yeah, well, I'm not really kissing you, Valentine.
No? Well, it felt like it.
No, I'm just kissing Dr. Rock.
Yo, Dr. Rock. Yeah, I know Gardner Vale. You saw what? Yep.
You are going to be all right to do this, aren't you? You're not going to freeze up on me or anything.
I just get the hiccups if I drink too fast, that's all.
He'll be here at 6.
I'll be okay by then.
Can we come in now, or do we have to drink outside too?
Come on in now. The show's about to start.
What's going on?
What was the big secret at lunchtime? Nothing. And if you see or hear anything a little strange later this evening, just ignore it. CJ, where are you? You're supposed to be helping us.
I've got everything.
Hey, CJ. This yours?
Good luck.
Ernie, what's going on?
Don't ask me. I only run the place.
Just play along with this, Bob. Well, you all know I've been trying to get a bank loan to start my business. Well, this is sort of my application. Mightn't work, but it's the last chance I've got.
George, over here.
George, you want a drink?
Well, okay, sports fan.
Give me again, Sergeant.
Clear your ears
Glass
from
of tar.
Shh. Great White Hunter has finally got his man. Just had a call from Gardner Vale, a little town north of here. Wills Kovac is in the slammer, courtesy of Mr. Red. There's no news of Lady Sheridan. She's still out there somewhere. For now. One down, one to go. I'll keep you posted.
Well, where is he? Lost down another mine somewhere.
He was here a minute ago. Or wasn't he, Ernie?
Another beer, Jack.
I've got a wife and family to get out to.
I'm sorry. He's coming, I know. Any minute now. Here he is.
G'day.
Mr. Kelly, Henry Miles, my husband.
Bronco to me, mates.
Sorry, have a beer?
Your shout?
Why not?
Just the one.
Or two. I know your sort.
Anybody know what this is all about?
No idea, Mark.
These kids, everything's a game to them.
Oh, I don't think...
If they ought to realise that playing games can get people hurt.
For that, mate.
That's all right. I've only just started. Get out of it, you mongrel.
Watch it down, this guy's real tough. Picks fights with three-legged dogs.
Now, let's see if you're still laughing when I bring your girlfriend in.
If you can find her.
In a place this size, you think she can get away? Now, that's real funny.
Well, she can't be turned too bad, otherwise you wouldn't be here, would you? Or is this just how you get your kicks?
Determined to be cocky, aren't you? Well, let me give you a bit of advice. Forget your jokes and just tell us where she is. You don't want to waste your time on trash like that.
One thing I hate about cops is you can't hit them back, and they know it.
Oh, you're making me feel sorry for you. So why don't you make it easy on both of us and tell us where she is? Turn her in, and you can go.
Simple as that, huh?
As simple as that. But like you said, she's the one we're after. Not you. And I'm gonna find her. One way or You're a mug, Kovac. She's not worth it. I've never met a woman who was.
Does he need a doctor?
You know I don't work like that, son. Here, come and have a drink with me. We've earned it.
Yep. Now you can make pretty good money out of opals. Now that's if you work hard.
What's that rare kind everyone's after? You know, the,
Rare kind?
You know. All those years down the mine?
Of course, you mean the, blue.
Well, they're all blue, more or less.
Should have said the green. You know, the greenish blue.
Greenish?
Yeah.
Well, that just about covers the lot. I thought you could get a black.
Well, they all look black down there in the mines.
He always did have a terrible sense of humour.
Tell us about your other adventures, Bronco.
Oh, why don't you tell me about yours?
Me?
Yeah, I get thirsty just talking so much. Couple of beers, thanks, Ernie.
Oh, you two know each other? I thought you'd never been down here before.
I wrote him all about West Side.
Was this before or after you thought he was dead? For 3 years. Oh, you two, what a performance. You in on this too, Ernie? Worth a try.
I told you it would work.
If I'd been taken in, what would you have done about the paperwork? I would have had to have seen your bank statements, tax forms.
I tried to tell her that, but she wouldn't listen to me.
You didn't believe him even for a minute?
Not even for a second. Although I thought he was pretty damn good. Ah, I'd enjoyed myself so much for years. Cheers.
Okay, let's party.
It sucks in here, doesn't it?
Wheels.
What are you doing here?
I came to visit you. What else?
What did the doctor say?
The doctor said that this perfectly healthy mother and baby need a father around.
Listen, you got to get out of here.
I'm not going anywhere without
I'm
you.
serious. You
Wheels.
got money for a train or something like that?
I can't just leave you locked up.
I want you and that baby of mine out of here, right?
Ed Farrell doesn't scare me.
Well, he should. He's a maniac and he's out to get you.
I can't leave you.
Well, I don't want you to, but I don't think there's any choice. So come on, go.
It's only me.
What?
I just want to ask you a question. Do you love me?
Yeah, I do. Now go.
Really? Really?
Really?
Okay, I just wanted to be sure.
Bye. Don't forget the ride.
The magpies won't get you in bed, sweetie. But I sometimes dream about them. Well, we'll keep it right here beside you, ready. Okay. Okay, good night. Sweet dreams. Don't let the magpies bite. You know, that's what I should make. A range of hard hats for kids to protect them from the magpies. you lost?
Tea. I need a cuppa.
Tea? I have just got my business loan and you want to celebrate with a cup of tea?
Yep.
I've only got tea bags, sorry. Just can't believe it. What did he call me again?
Enterprising.
Enterprising, that's right. Great initiative. That's me.
You were lucky to get away with it, you know that?
Luck had nothing to do with it. It was a great plan.
No, it wasn't. Don't fool yourself.
Well, all right, I've had better ideas in my life, but it worked. That's the main thing. I now have my business officially.
Oh. Penny, look, you and I, we're going to make a great team. We'll conquer the world. But listen, I can't marry a woman who uses tea bags.
You won't have to.
What do you mean?
Well, we've both got what we wanted. Your job, my loan. So we don't have to get married anymore. I'm letting you off the hook. You're a free man, Jamie. Aren't you glad?
No, I'm not going to let her name the kid with some yuppie kind of name, you know. Jason Simons. Stan Jr.'s right out of the question. Daryl's a good name, I think. Really. Probably smarter than me. Like his mum. He's good looking like her, too. The boys might be playing a little party game, mate. I think we might be it. What the hell's that?
Far out.
You want to ride? Wheels, you gonna get in the car or what?
Get some weapons and into the vehicles.
And there'll be another hour Down Under at the same time tomorrow. After the break, it doesn't matter whether you're taking tea or having a pee. You'll still be playing Blockbusters.